The Lost Velvet Underground Acetate. How a forgotten demo record from the early 1970s resurfaced in a bargain bin and became a holy grail collectible. The recording that wasn't supposed to survive. Back when the Velvet Underground were experimenting with new sounds, they recorded a set of demo tracks for their label. These weren't meant for public release. They were acetates, fragile one-off discs used for internal listening and review. Acetates are temporary by design. They wear out fast. They're usually thrown away. But one of these demo acetates, containing early versions of songs that would later appear unloaded, somehow slipped out into the world. For decades, nobody knew where that acetate went. Collectors assumed it was destroyed, lost, or sitting in a private archive. Meanwhile, the Velvet Underground's influence grew. Bands worshiped them. Collectors hunted anything rare. And rumors of lost demo discs floated around like urban legends. Then came the twist that feels like a scene from a movie. A man browsing a New York City sidewalk sale, the kind with old books, dusty electronics, and random vinyl, spotted a plain, unmarked record priced at 75 cents. He bought it on a whim. When he got home and played it, he realized the songs sounded different. Raw, earlier, unreleased. It initially auctioned for $155,401 on eBay in 2006, but the winning bidder failed to pay, and it was then sold to the current owner. For fans whose budgets fall short of the $25,000 plus estimate, the record can be heard as the fourth disc of the 45th Anniversary Super Deluxe Edition box set. The record was last bought in an eBay sale for $25,200 and is one of only two known copies, the other owned by the Velvet Underground's Mo Tucker. A limited edition pressing of 5,000 was released on Record Store Day in 2012, supposedly from Tucker's original. I bought it for $25,200, which in my mind was extremely undervalued for what the record was. I'm a big Velvet Underground fan, but to be honest, I've never been a big fan of this album. But the significance of the record for music is unmistakable. The current owner told Rolling Stone magazine. Story number 2. The Tale of the Lost Dracula Poster. How a single sheet of paper survived, vanished, and rose again as one of the most valuable movie posters on Earth. When Universal Pictures released Dracula in 1931, the studio treated posters as disposable advertising, meant to hang in lobbies for a few weeks, then be tossed out. Only a tiny number were printed, and even fewer were the style A1 sheet, the most dramatic and striking version. Most theaters destroyed theirs. A few managers kept them as souvenirs, and one simply disappeared. For decades, collectors believed the style A poster was completely lost to time. No archives had one. Universal didn't have one. Even the most obsessive horror collectors had never seen one in person. It became a myth, a whispered holy grail of monster movie memorabilia. Then came the twist. A theater owner's family, cleaning out an old building, found a rolled-up tube in a dusty storage room. Inside was a pristine original 1931 Dracula one-sheet, one of the only two known to exist. They had no idea what they were holding. To them, it was just an old poster with Bela Lugosi staring out like a hypnotic phantom. As horror fandom exploded and Universal monsters became cultural icons, the value of early posters skyrocketed. But the Dracula one sheet remained unseen, untraded, and almost mythical. Collectors whispered about it. Auction houses dreamed of it. But it stayed hidden until the family finally decided to bring it to market. The auction that shocked the world. When the poster finally surfaced, the collecting world erupted. Experts confirmed it was authentic. Bidders lined up like vampires sensing fresh blood. The hammer fell at $528,800. Yes, $528,800. Instantly making it one of the most expensive movie posters ever sold. Why so much? Only two originals are known to exist. It's from the birth of the horror genre. Bela Lugosi's portrayal is iconic. The artwork is haunting, bold, and historically irreplaceable. It's the Mona Lisa of monster movie advertising. Today, the poster is treated like a museum piece. It's insured, climate-controlled, and handled like a priceless relic. Collectors still talk about it in reverent tones. A reminder that sometimes the rarest treasures aren't gold or jewels, but fragile pieces of paper that somehow survive the decade. Have you found any treasures in your family? Comment below. Please share, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.